People them, what's good? Man like Jamo, MV7X podcasting microphone from SHURE. Their people have been telling me to try out SHURE's range of dynamic microphones. Apparently SHURE has the best microphones about for the content creation thing. We're gonna find that out right about now, innit? So let's go. Right now, man just wants to show you the setup real quick before I go into the audio test. This is the microphone here. Now, luckily, inside the box, we got a little adapter so that I could connect the microphone to the boom arm that I already had. But there is no boom arm in the box. There is no microphone stand in the box. There is this little thing here, which is like, I don't know, some kind of, I don't know if it's a shock mount really, but yeah, it's just something that holds the microphone, but it doesn't actually have a stand at the bottom. You don't even get an XLR cable. Furthermore, you don't get an audio interface. So when they sent this to me, I actually couldn't review it straight away because I didn't have an audio interface to connect this directly to my computer. Whereas the MV7 has a USB interface so that you can connect it directly to the computer via USB, just in case you don't already have an audio interface. But luckily, man's got Celebrity Reddings around the corner. She put me on her Wave XLR audio interface, and now we can continue the audio review. All right, people, audio test time, innit? Make sure you got your headphones on so that you're listening to this in as best quality as possible. We're going to start off with talking into the Comica U-Mic RGB microphone. It's been my go-to microphone for the past couple of months now. Like literally any event overview I've done, the voiceover has been on this thing. It's a condenser microphone. It's also got the cardioid pickup pattern to block out the background. Yeah, it just does jobs and it's nice and easy to plug in. You literally got one USB from the microphone to the computer. We love to see it, but right now man's gonna switch over to the SHURE microphone to show you what's really good. Right, and now we're on the SHURE microphone ting. Now it's a little bit more complicated to get it all plugged in, up and running. Namely, plug an XLR cable from the microphone into the audio interface. Man's using a Wave XLR, as I said before, and from the Wave XLR you use a USB cable into the computer, fam. So in all honesty, it's only actually one extra step. It's not actually hard, but the complications come with the fact that if you don't already have an audio interface, if you don't already have an XLR cable, and if you don't have a stand of some sort, then this microphone is not really up and ready to go directly out of the box, mainly because the only thing that comes in the box is the microphone. And I've seen a trend now with premium microphones. The more expensive the microphone is, the less it comes with. Whereas these cheaper budget microphones, the Comica thing, it comes with everything you need to get going. Literally comes with stand, comes with USB cable. Yeah, you can get it going just with those things in it. But anyway, we're here to see what the quality thing is saying. And as you can see, you've been listening to my voice on the SHURE thing. Let me know what you're saying. Both of these microphones don't come with pop filters, so let's go and test some of these plosives and see what's really good. All right, first up, plosives on the Comica thing. Plosives, pop, please, pop, pepper, pig, poop, all them things there. And what's the other thing? The S's, isn't it? Them harsh S sounds, them hiss. So she sells seashells on the seashore, all that kind of good stuff there. You're done now. Let me switch over to the SHURE thing. Right now we're on the SHURE thing now. Pop, poop, pick up, please, pepper, pig, plushie. Fam, man saying different plosives on each mic, but we move in it. All the hisses as well. Hiss, S. She sells seashells on the seashore. Unless she's from South, then she'd be selling something different on the seashore. But let's go over to the background noise test. Alright, so man's playing this YouTube video trying to get some laptop fan sound effect going on in the background. I'm gonna just place these underneath the microphone. I'm gonna bring the microphones towards me. You're listening to my voice right now through the Comica microphone. And we're gonna switch to the SHURE microphone in a second. 3, 2, 1. There we go. We've switched to the Comica mic. Oh wow, we've switched to the SHURE microphone. So hopefully my voice should probably come out a little bit clearer, but most importantly, the background sound should sound a lot quieter as well. because the main thing with these dynamic microphones is that they just delete all of that background noise that's going on around the microphone, which makes them perfect for recording in not so perfect recording conditions. But I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see how well it actually does. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, see this thing right here? Low key, in fact high key W microphone. Like the design, the dynamic design thing is a win, and I'll tell you why. You can use this in any room to get good quality audio every time. Like I read it on the back of the box, it said good quality audio every time. I'm like, what do you mean, fam? Is that just a catchphrase? But the way they've designed this microphone means that even if you're not in a studio, yeah, even if you don't have carpeting, you don't have any sound paneling, no acoustic foam around the place, you still get good quality audio because of the background noise isolation thing. You understand, fam? If you got birds chirping outside, you got your voice bouncing off the wall, coming back into the microphone. You don't have it on these dynamic microphones, fam. They don't play around like that, you get me? Not like the condenser microphone that's like trying to pick up every sound that's going. This thing just focuses on your voice as long as you're close enough. Now, that's one of the caveats as well. If I push the microphone away to where it's like 30 centimeters away from my voice, drop off is dramatic. Like I sound dead. So you have to have the microphone close, which for me means you have to have it on a boom arm, because that's the only way you can get the microphone close enough so that you sound proper HD like this. So having it on a little tripod on your desk, I don't know how that's going to work unless you're hunching your back over and sitting bare close to the microphone on the desk in the first place. But yeah, no, like I said, it's a W for me because it means I can record anytime depending on whoever's in the house. If my partner's making a cake and the mixer is doing a madness in the kitchen, usually that vibration comes straight upstairs. But with this thing, it's ignoring that, fam. You understand? It's on job.